Hello everybody and welcome to Smoking Whale TV. My name is Mubba and I am going to be playing a new game that's just, well, as I say, just been released. I'm not too sure how long it's been out, but it's a new game that's just recently been brought to my attention, and it is called, obviously, the Escapists or Escapists. Not really sure how it's actually pronounced, but Escapists sounds like it's what it should be, so that's what we're going to call it. For those of you that are not aware of this game, basically what it is we are playing a prisoner. I'm circling this guy, but it could be this guy, it could be this guy, it could even be this guy. It won't be any of these guys, these guards. But anyway, we are playing as a prisoner, and we will need to escape from a prison without actually being detected. Now, it might seem a little bit easy, but I played a little bit of this game when I bought it yesterday, and I can say that it's not as easy as you might think. What we're going to do is just jump straight into it now. Start a new save game over, right, that's fine, I haven't really done much. We are going to select a character. I'm going to go with Fhurth. He looks cool. We're going to give him a name, we're going to call him Mubba. And that's that. We just have the one prison at the moment because this game is in the alpha version. It's not really going to matter. Oh, hello, what's this? Welcome to prison. Fhurth Correctional is a brand new state-of-the-art facility designed with your discomfort in mind. All our staff are highly trained to make sure your stay here is a truly unpleasant one. Lovely, just what we want to see. You've got a long sentence ahead, so make yourself at home and don't even think about escaping. Well, main problem with that is the only thing we're going to think about is escaping. Press F1 at any time to view the game controls. Use WS and D, yada yada yada. Space to toggle combat mode. You see the mouse changes colour when you press space. I'm pressing space now and it's changing colour. So when it's red it's combat mode, and when it's green it's movement mode. I found that out to what's the word? My displeasure yesterday when I was trying to trade with somebody and ended up attacking him and then had the guards chasing me. What was that? Press Q to recruit and dismiss buddies. Ooh, we haven't tried that one. I might have to give that one a go, but as you can see we're asleep at the moment. Morning roll call. We start off with some soap, some toilet paper and a comb, and we're just gonna go straight. This guy, okay, we're gonna go straight to the roll call, and they're just gonna basically, this is just where you have to stand all around here and they'll shout abuse at you. As you can see, we've got, this guy has an exclamation mark, so does this guy. This guy has a little kind of money pouch kind of thing. Basically what that means is if you've got a exclamation mark, if you click on them, then you have requests, favour requests. So we've got Officer Taylor jacked my file earlier, I want it back. And we're not going to do that because we're not in particularly good shape. What I'm actually going to do is bring up the controls just so it pauses it a little bit. At the top here we've got cash. Cash is what we use to trade, obviously. You used it to buy things, etc, etc. Health is health, how much HP you have. Health is going to be quite important with regards to fighting, because if you're going to be punching the hell out of somebody, you need some health to take a punch back. Guard heat is how much the guards want to attack you. So for example, if you walk straight up to a guard and punch him, then they'll all come after you. Every one of the guards will come after you. This last little one is fatigue, and basically what that means is that the more you do things in a day, the more fatigued you'll become, and obviously if you have 100% fatigue, then you won't be able to do anything. On the right hand side we've got I want to say hotbar, but it's not so much a hotbar. It's quite difficult to access because you have to actually press the numbers, so you have to press 1, 2, 3, 4, you can't just scroll wheel with your mouse. We've got the profile, which we click off it and then go to the profile. So you can see we've got, my name is Mubba, I'm currently working in laundry, which we'll get to in a sec. strength is 29, speed is 29, and intellect is 29. Obviously, you can improve your strength by using these bench presses. You can improve your speed by using these treadmills, and you can use your intellect by reading a book from the library, which is all the way down here. Obviously, strength is to do with your HP and how much damage you do, I believe, anyway, with your punches or your attacks. Speed, I'm not 100% sure on what that does. I think it may be just how quickly you move, but I'm not sure, as I say. Yeah, I only bought this game yesterday, so still kind of learning things. Don't really know everything about the game, but we're going to learn together, guys. We are going to make this a journey, and we are going to escape together. Oh, look at that guy, that looks funny. Okay, so basically this is the journal, so it's basically a diary where you can keep excuse me, you can keep track of all the favours that you've promised and all the crafting notes that you know. I believe you need to know of a crafting note before you can actually craft something, but I'm not sure on that. This is the crafting menu. You have basically three slots where you can put items and then press craft, and then obviously nothing happens because we've got nothing to craft into anything, but the result will appear here. We have load here, which isn't really going to be necessary. So yeah, as I was saying, the exclamation marks are favours, the pouches are arrows. So if you right click on a guy with a pouch, you'll be able to see his stats. So this is Mick, he's unemployed. He has 53 strength, 60 speed, a lot of intellect, 70 intellect. He has a pretty low opinion of us, 34 out of 100. He has an inmate outfit and a glass shank. So we do not want to be fighting this guy. We are able to give him things. We can give him money, which we're not going to do because we value our money, or we can buy stuff from him. We can buy a sheet of metal, a file, or foil. Now obviously all of these stuff are going to be used to craft various things. You see there that the sheet of metal is red. Let me see if I can find something that's going to be green. There we go. You've got the foil that is red and the lighter that's green. Basically the difference being is that if it's red, it means that it's sort of contraband, and if the guards find you with it, it will be confiscated. If it's green, it means it's perfectly legal, and the guards will have no issue with you having it. Quite honestly, I think that foil, if it's foil like kitchen foil that I'm thinking of, then I can't really see why that's going to be banned. Baton obviously is going to be banned. Magazine, I can see why that's okay. What else is there? What does Julian have to sell? Wire is fine. Timber, a hammer I can see, that's all fine. Mick, what's Mick having? There we go, a guard outfit is fine, a bottle of medicine, everything seems to be okay there. So the first thing that we have to do is go and have our breakfast. Now, oh dear, see there, I did that wrong. I accidentally stood up on the counter, that's the word. And basically when you stand up on the counter, it means, or when you stand up on something, it means that you'll be able to see the vents above you. So if you can get up to the vents, then you'll be able to move around up there without being harassed or anything like that. This little thing here is a crafting note, which is illegal, but fortunately... Oh, laundry work. Okay, we're going to work now. The crafting notes, as I say, are required to know the recipes to craft things. Oh, whoa! Okay, that guy just got beaten up, and what we can do, as you can see there, you can loot other inmates. Just make sure the guards don't... Oh god, we picked him up. Oh god. Gonna wait for that guard to go out the way. Bed sheet, bottle of sleeping pills, and some soap. He doesn't really have anything worth... I'm gonna take his soap. Whoops. He regained consciousness before I was... I'm going to my job, shut up. He regained consciousness before I realised he was gonna... Whoa! There we go. Hey! This guy. I mean, really? Okay, so for the laundry... Okay, I got fired from the laundry job the last time I was doing this. Okay, so okay. As you can see, this is a bit of a pain. Basically what you have to do is put each dirty laundry, you get the dirty laundry from the left, and you have to put it in the washing machines to clean it, and then put it in the stuff on the right, and you have to meet your quota as well. So you see at the bottom right we've got the job quota, and that will basically fill up when we put there you go, it'll fill up when we put everything in the clean laundry. So you can see we've met our quota today, and you can see there we've been paid a lovely $30. There are different jobs that you can get for he's going to attack me, isn't he? Yeah. Why is everyone attacking me? What have I done? Ow! There we go. Yes, yes, get him! What does he have? Razor blade. I can't help but feel that a razor blade is going to be useful. I'm not sure what you do with it, but I can't help but feel it's going to be useful. Okay, so we've earned our money. Different jobs earn you certain amounts of money. So, for example, laundry is the basic job. I know that metal work, I think it's called, or something to do with metal, making license plates for cars for the outside. That's the most worthy job, and it's quite honestly, it's a lot easier than the laundry job. Okay, so oh whoa, this guy. He must have a vendetta against me. Okay, so what I'm going to do, now that I've got free time, is I'm going to go around and search everybody's desk, see what we can find. I'm going to steal the soap. Can't go wrong with a bit of soap. Let's see. Tube of toothpaste, a cup. I don't know what you can do with a cup. A jar of ink. The thing is, nobody has anything illegal in their desks, because that roll call that we do, basically the guards will select 2 people at random to have their desks searched. That's my desk, so there's nothing good in there, I don't think. Maybe some soap. Yeah, I had a look earlier. Yeah, you're gonna find illegal stuff in people's desks, just because, you know, it's. Ooh, he has a crafted note, so I'm gonna go right ahead and take that. There we go. Work key, mold putty. Work key requires 5 intellect. Okay, so that's basically what we do with the crafting note. We obtain it, and we click it, and then we learn the recipe. Okay, and now we're just going to keep searching people's desks. Crafting note is probably the most useful thing that you'll find, depending on what you want to craft. There are things. Oh, there's a crafting note there that I want. Oh, a toothbrush. What I want to do in a moment. Noah and Brad. Nobody's desk, okay. Let's check out Irvin's desk. What I do want to do is have a quick plastic spoon. Is that a... okay, so it's dinner time. We're gonna... No, there's nothing fun in there. We're gonna go and have our dinner now. But what I do want to do is show you guys how to craft your first weapon. Which unfortunately, for some unknown reason, won't include the razor blade. Or at least it won't include the razor blade at the moment. To my knowledge anyway. I don't really know what razor blades can be used for, in all honesty. As I say, I'm a complete novice at this. But again, like I say, we are going to learn together, guys. I'm not really sure what to call this episode. I don't really want to call it a Not Mopper Doesn't Play. Especially while there's still a bully going on. oh, this is you have to basically mash Q and E for this, and as you can see, my strength increases and my fatigue increases too. Basically, the idea of the game, in general, is basically to be able to escape and plot an escape plan without actually being figured out, and without sort of, you know, breaking routine and getting too much tension. Because if you break all the rules, then you will be put in solitary confinement, which is I believe it's down there somewhere. Oh god, I want that so much. It's so close. But now we just have to go in the shower and share with all the other guys. Let's drop the soap just for see. You found it funny. Okay, let's pick it up. Wait, hang on a sec. I wonder what happens if I'm there and I drop the soap and then pick it up. Oh god! Oh god! No, nothing happens. Okay, never mind. I was just wondering if the rumours are true, and it turns out they're quite possibly not. But yeah, as you go through the day, you'll find that certain things, such as eating dinner, eating breakfast, showering, are sort of designed to they're designed to decrease your fatigue. So basically, it just means that you'll be able to have, you know, total free. You can just make the most out of the time that you have, such as this this free time here, which I am intelligently, you might say, using to steal people's things. Fortunately, nobody seems to have anything worth stealing. Oh, here we go. He has a sock. Okay, now what I'm going to do. I'm out of the cell. Now what I'm going to do, instead of showing you how to make the weapon that I was going to show you, is I'm going to show you how to make a mace, a sock mace. So you put a sock with some soap in it, you craft. Oh dear, that's depressing. I had no idea about that. Okay, so what we're going to do then is we're going to go and read ourselves a nice book. So we just click on the bookshelf here in the library, and then it gives us some intellect, as you saw there. And with each book that we read, it gives us a +1 intellect. So intellect is probably the easiest skill to get up, because it literally just involves you just sitting and clicking on the bookshelf. And it was 29 when we started. It's probably gone down a little bit. The stats do decrease over time, so you have to watch out for that. Certain jobs, such as the metalwork job, will require you to have 70. We require to have 70 intellect, and that will decrease over time, but you won't lose the job. So if you go down to 68, for example, you will not lose that job. You just need the 70 to get the job. It's kind of like real life, where you lie on your CV, and then you actually get into the work and you realise it doesn't really matter what you said in your CV, because you're doing something completely different anyway. Okay, so let's have a look. We've got 44 intellect, so I believe, if I'm right, we are able to craft that now. There we go, a sock mace. Now that's illegal, as you can see, because it's red, but what we're going to do is open up our profile, and that's going to be our weapon. A nice sock mace weapon. Okay, so what I actually want to do is wait for this guy to move out of the way. Come on, Gary. Okay, what's Mike got? Always replenish the soap. What's that? Tube of super glue. Okay. The wire is evening roll call. Okay. It's going to be the end of the day now. He has a sock too. Okay. With a wire, if you have 2 pieces of timber and you connect them with a wire, then you are able. Oh, hello. We've been selected. Oh god, we were selected for the cell shakedown. Unfortunately, we don't have anything illegal on us, in our cells rather. Everything we have that's illegal is on my person. It's literally just that. I forgot what it was we created. Sock mace, that's the one. Okay, so it's now 11 o'clock and it's lights out. Okay, and this is our cell here. We could break into somebody. Who was the guy that attacked me? It was Cameron, wasn't it? What are you doing? Get out of my cell. Officer Alexander. Okay, so roll of toilet paper. I have no idea what you can do with the roll of toilet paper. But what I was originally going to show you is if you aren't able to find a sock to make a mace, what you can do is select the comb. You start off with the same sort of basic inventory, you know, you start off with the comb, toothpaste, toilet paper and soap, generic stuff that you would expect to have in prison, hopefully. And then you basically, if you want to make a nice weapon, you select the comb, or you can find a toothbrush from somebody else's cell, and then you highlight the comb and click on the wall, and it'll give you a comb shiv, which can be used as a weapon, a stabby kind of weapon. Oh, this is what I was on about with the vents. You see, we've got the vents up here, and you can see that there's a vent there. Oh dear, and the guards will have a go at you if you stand up on there. But as you can see, if I can go up there, yeah, you can see there we've got the vent there, so that's going up into that one. So that block there, that square, is where the vent is directly below. So the number one, I would say, goal, if you will, for the escape plan would be to go up there and through that vent. That's kind of the more, I haven't actually escaped yet, but I would say that's the more sort of kind of obvious way to do it, I would have thought. So we're going to stash, we have lots of soap. I'm going to have a collection of soap, I think. I'm going to keep the comb shiv on me, for no other reason than it's illegal. And we're going to go to bed now, so save and sleep till morning. Yep.